All right, everybody. Hey, this is V. Hey, today, what I wanted to talk about was something that I think is pretty important. Most of you out there know that we have a lot of people that are moving away from the Democrat Party. You got the walkaway movement, you've got the Blexit movement, you got the Lexit movement. I think that's the Latino movement. And then pretty soon, I think you're going to have the Jexit movement, which is going to be a lot of Jewish people walking away from the Democratic Party, judging by some of the anti-Semitism that is looks like it's pretty rampant in that party. But what I wanted to talk about is some of us conservatives out here, us black conservatives, we've been conservative for a while. I became a conservative back in 1995. I mean, I was a red pill before the term red pill. The Matrix came out in 1999, and I was a conservative in 96. So, I was red pill before red pill was a term, but that's okay. It's all right. It's been a long road. I mean, basically looking around trying to find other black conservatives, and it was something that you just couldn't find. Now I'm very happy because you got the Candace Owens of the world, and you've got the Brandon Tatums of the world, and you've got all these new black folks coming up, and they're young and they're coming up, and I think it's great. What I think we should do, and this is for anybody in general that is coming over to the conservative values, is we need to embrace them. We need to understand that a lot of the liberalism that they were indoctrinated into, they're still going to have some elements of that. You're going to still see that. You might see some guy with purple hair or something coming at you, but he wants to talk about conservatism. Okay, I don't care about his purple hair. Somebody might have their face all pierced, but hey, I don't care. If they want to talk about conservatism, that's fine. We need to embrace that. And we need to let the strong leaders, the young leaders, push forward. We need to let the Candace Owens of the world, and we need to let the Brandon Tatums of the world push forward with what they're doing, and we need to back them up and support them. Me personally, I can't wait to move to Phoenix, and I'm going to try to meet Officer Tatum and see if I can get involved with what he's doing down there and see what we can do. But it's very important for the older generation to embrace that, because the young is a new fire. That's what we need. I mean, we got our Thomas Sowells in the world. I mean, we've got our Dr. Walter E. Williamses in the world. We have our Ben Carsons. We got these folks, and that's great. I mean, we got our Star Parkers out there. We got black conservatives, and we've been had black conservatives. It ain't really nothing new. But what's new is this mass movement away from the Democratic Party, and we need to embrace that. We don't need to get into ego contests with the new crop of black conservatives and young conservatives and new conservatives that are coming up. We need to embrace them. We need to bring them in, cultivate them, help them grow, support them. And that's what I plan to do. So folks, listen, let's not get into internal battles. Let's keep pushing forward, because it looks like the Democratic Party is on the ropes right now. They're in trouble because a lot of the Russian collusion stuff has completely fallen apart on them, and more stuff is going to come out. And we're going to start to see what happened with Obama's administration, Hillary Clinton. I mean, you got Strozik and Page testifying that the Department of Justice under Loretta Lynch instructed the FBI not to prosecute her for the crimes that she committed. And I think that's pretty sad. And so we're going to see some things breaking down. So it's very important for us to gather together and pull together and help the new young crop of conservatives come on up, and let's expand the Blexit movements and all those other movements, the Lexits, the Jexits, whatever else is going to come up. Let's just do it because it's great. We're going to pull away from the Democratic Party, and we're going to bring it down, and it's going to implode. So thanks a lot, folks. Y'all take care, and we'll talk soon.